part of our success is because of the relationship we have with Doran, and we intend on keeping that going.
My name's Bob Thomas. I'm the heavy haul manager here at Doran in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're here at Enerfab, located in Cincinnati, Ohio as well. And I'm here with Scott Anderson, the president of HBH Holdings.
Enerfab is one of the companies in our portfolio, and actually of my 32 years total, I've spent 29 of those years at Enerfab. And before transitioning to our holding company, I was the CEO of Enerfab. So Enerfab is a fabrication, construction, and maintenance company. And here in Cincinnati, we have two facilities that are fabrication plants. One, which you're going to tour today, makes pressure vessels and tanks for all types of process industries, from food and beverage to refinery, and really about everything in between. We also have a plant in Sharonville, Ohio, which is a suburb of Cincinnati, that makes tank heads. That business is Brighton True Edge Heads, a division of Enerfab. So I'm the president of HBH Holdings, and how I interact with Enerfab is that they're one of the companies in our portfolio, and we have an excellent leadership team at the Enerfab group of companies. And specifically here in Cincinnati, this is a fabrication plant that does engineering, design, build, and fabrication of large pieces of capital equipment that are used in all types of industries. It's food and beverage, it is the chemical, pharmaceutical, refinery, agricultural, just about any type of a process industry that's making the products we use, we're building large capital equipment for. Most of our products do ship by truck. So, businesses like Doran and Bennett have expanded their fleet of heavy haul and specialized equipment so that these oversized pieces of equipment that we fabricate, we can get to our customers. And that's important because, where it used to take weeks, sometimes months, to transport our large pieces of equipment, with investments like Doran has made, we have shortened that. So that's helped us be more competitive, as well as delivering the products our customers are buying on a more time-sensitive standpoint. Yeah, when you look at logistics for Enerfab, it's a process that starts at the time that we estimate our projects. So our estimators are working closely with Bob and his team to look at what are ways that we can most effectively and most competitively transport our products from our shops to our customers' job sites. This is Rachel Ritter, and Rachel Ritter is our plant manager. So she's responsible for all the operations in this facility. So she's going to take us on a tour, and as we talked about the life cycle of a project, once we receive the materials and it starts to take a complexion, that's all in Rachel's hands, and ultimately leading up to when we put the product on the truck of Doran's.
You can build anything in here, we know that, but can we get it out there?
Right, that's a really good point. And that goes into how you're leading your team.
Yes.
As it relates to where in our shop we build it.
Absolutely.
Based on the turning radius or radii, and ultimately getting a truck turned out of the plant, and whether you're going north or south.
That's correct.
What do you find, Rachel, is working with Doran? What separates them from other carriers?
Customer service is a big one. They're also really good with timing, and you can pick up the phone and say, hey, I need a truck here today, and they make it happen for us.
When I think about the relationship that Bob and I and Doran have had, I would describe it as it is a partnership. It's not a transactional, business. Because of the complexities of what we're building and what ultimately you're shipping, we've got to start early in the process, and it can have its frustrations all the way through. And if it's a transactional business, those frustrations end up, causing disputes. Whereas when you have a partnership, you work from the same side of the table and you go through those challenges so that ultimately the customer is taken care of, because that's why we're here.